The version of you that exists 3 months from now, if they were to come back and tell you about the next 3 months, what would they like to tell you? Spirit, for the viewer, what would the version that exists 3 months from now like to come back and tell the viewer about the next 3 months? What do we need to know? Maybe 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Rods, we have the 5 of Rods, the Page of Coins, the 10 of Blades, the 8 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. There looks like there is so many choices, endings, and new beginnings. Let's start with the first cards that came out and then work backwards. The Ace of Cups is such a beautiful card for us to pull. It has 3 main meanings. One of them is speaking of self-love. The other is of a new love. Or thirdly, it can often be talking about a reconciliation in love. To me, it is one of the most romantic cards within the deck. And it has this essence of romanticizing your life, and of that being a good thing. Now, when it comes to love and relationships, this could be talking about amplified energy, and of others finding you very potent. We see on the bottle it says love potion, and then it says number 1, or love potion, no one. And I've often seen that as being there is no one else like you. There may even be other people that try and imitate you, but they do not have your essence, the very thing that makes you, you. I am feeling that between now and within the next 3 months, you will really be understanding the deep effect that you have on others. And there may be many that love you. In combination with some of the other cards that we see around here, there could be some decisions in regards to love. The 5 of Rods and the 2 of Rods, suggesting that you're coming to a crossroads and that there could be some unexpected changes here with this 5 of Wands. With the 2 of Rods, this is suggesting that there could be a couple of paths that are presented to you. And I feel that one of these paths you'll be walking away from permanently. The way that this forms a cross, I see, you shall not pass. And I feel that that is towards someone else. There is potentially someone who is getting left behind. And this may have caused a lot of inner conflict in the past. And this conflict might be in regards to your feelings and emotions to this person. At one point in time, there may have been a great love. But going back to this 2 of Rods, I have always seen it as a card that talks about mental vision and having super duper clarity on what it is that you want to manifest in your physical reality and pinpointing it. That sometimes means leaving people, places, and circumstances behind that no longer serve your highest good or serve your mental visions of what it is that you're trying to create. What you are moving towards is this 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles being a card that speaks of building a legacy, tight-knit family bonds, financial security. It is talking about having abundance in every area of your life, in relationships, finances, health. The version of you 3 months from now is telling you that this is what you are lining up for, this Ace of Cups and this 10 of Pentacles. And it's because you've envisioned it, you've seen it, you've dreamt of it. The Hangman can often speak of delays. And so this may have felt like there has been many delays along this journey. It's a card that also speaks of seeing things from a different perspective, And I feel that as things are evolving for you, you will understand the reasons behind why things have taken longer than anticipated. One of the things I really love about this particular card, let me bring it closer to you, is the Hanged Man's face. His jaw, it looks like it has dropped to the floor. I think you are going to be even in awe of yourself, of what you have achieved in this year. And likewise, so will others. I'm also feeling that you are not having to try as hard as you have done in the past, that these things are coming very naturally to you. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is very much about honing in on your gifts and your talents. This, in combination with the Ten of Pentacles, is showing that you are receiving so much abundance because of your natural gifts and abilities. So I am absolutely picking up on love, relationships, and career, and of those looking quite different for you within the next 3 months. Going back to this Ace of Cups, where it can represent a rekindling, again, I feel that that might have something to do with these 10 of Swords. There is most definitely the energy of leaving the past behind. I'm also seeing this as a card that is saying that you are going to be doing multiple timeline jumps. And what are timelines? Timelines are almost like paths that sit parallel. Not only parallel, but they also sit above and below. On each one of them, you get to have a slightly variation of an experience. And between where you are currently at and your desired outcome, there could be what you see as a gap on how do I get from here to the place that I want to be. And by jumping timelines, it is saying that you can skip and timelines can collapse so that you can get to your desired outcome in an instant. We've all seen it, how people's lives can change in a split second. Many of these cards are speaking of finances, and I see it. Many of these cards are speaking of finances, and I see it once again here with this Page of Coins. It feels like you may have offers that are coming to you. These could be really awesome projects for you. These opportunities providing something that is long-term, and certainly may be part of creating the bigger picture. It speaks of a small circle of collaborations that are loyal to one another, and commitments that are going to be made. So within a 3-month period, if I was to give a conclusion, it would be that your version of yourself 3 months from now is saying that yes, there may have seemed to be pauses and delays, but all of these are for good reason, and that actually your jaw is going to drop at what you accomplish within the next 3 months. The life that you have been desiring for yourself is manifesting into physical reality here with all of these coins cards. Your gifts, your talents, they are going to be acknowledged. There could be other collaborations and offers that are coming through for you, and this is going to help build the bigger picture. In regards to love, it feels like there may be a couple of different options that are being presented to you. One that you may choose to lose and to leave behind forever. And for many, this may be a very difficult and challenging decision to make. However, with the Ace of Cups, this is saying that you are putting yourself completely on the pedestal and moving towards all of your own dreams, wishes, goals, and desires, because there is no one else like you. For others, they will be moving deeper into their commitment of a relationship with the Page of Coins and the 10 of Pentacles. Home and business really playing a big role. Of course, as always, this is a collective reading and it is not meant to be for everyone. Please always listen to your own intuition. If you would like to have your own private reading, then there is a link in my bio to one-on-one Zoom calls and also for same-day readings.